Okay, we're going to be doing light gray XF66. Nope, I need to turn this on. Okay. So I got all taped up here. Okay, I am not satisfied. When applied, there's not a big of a difference. It's not as obvious of a difference between Ocean Gray 2 XF82 and Light Gray XF66. So I'm going to break out Sky Gray XF19. This should be a bit lighter. This is probably what I'm looking for. So here I go. So as you can see here, I got a dual paint scheme here with the interior of the car and with the seats as well. See, it looks pretty nice, huh? I'm just going by a picture of the interior of the car that I found on Wikipedia, and I'm just using that as a guide. So I couldn't really tell while watching the movie, but the photograph on Wikipedia shows the seats have like a light gray color on the inside stripe, and on the outside is the darker bluish gray color. So I do like the sky gray. Actually, it's kind of a mix of light gray and sky gray, because there's a little bit of light gray still in the paint jar, and I went ahead and just mixed it in with sky gray to kind of make a unique color. So I almost got this done. Now unfortunately there's no backing to this though. Maybe I could have tried filling this in or something. Oh well. I didn't really realize that until I had already started prepping it for painting. But here is one chair. Pretty nice, huh? I like that. That's pretty cool. Now this kind of really got glossy. I don't know why. Sky gray is not supposed to be glossy, I don't think. Let me see here. Yeah, it's XF. It's supposed to be flat, but maybe I just put it on really wet or something. I don't know. So I'll just go ahead and remove the tape on this one as well. This also looks pretty nice. Although, oopsie, it looks like a little bit came off here. I'll just do a little bit of touch up with a brush, and I'll fix that problem. So yeah, this is turning out pretty nice. Okay, next part is I'm going to airbrush Mr. Color 13 Neutral Gray for the front part and the back part. These need to be gray. Okay, I've painted the gray along the front bumper. Oh, that needs to be gray. And back here too. So accidentally I got a little bit of a thumbprint on there while it was drawing on accident. So I waited a while. I sanded it down a bit. Just waited for it just to be hard enough, just barely to sand. So I sanded it down. I resprayed the gray. Kind of went maybe oversprayed a bit. I mean, it didn't like sag or anything, but it became kind of glossy looking, and it didn't match the rest of the finish. So what I did was I went over the front and back bumpers with Mr. Super Clear Flat, and that solved the problem. So everything looks nice and uniform now. Next, what I'm going to do is mask off the gray parts, or I would say the parts that need to be gray. Then I'll be painting black. So the black extends down here along the bottom, and the pinstripe and these little vent thingies or whatever they are. And in the front, that means basically this part here is going to be masked off, and then all of the stuff below is going to be black. Okay, so I've masked off the parts that need to be gray, and next I will just be painting where it needs to be black. So it's going to be all along here, along the bottom, and the front here as well. It's very important to get up in here too, you know? Don't want to miss anything. And down here. Get it all from all angles. Here's the finished results. Isn't this so cool? Look at this. Okay, so I got the black and the gray on top of the silver. That is freaking cool. Now, of course, there's some stuff like right here I'm going to have to touch up with just a brush. I want it to make it look nice. So, and if, you know, this stuff here, I'm going to have to paint that a different color anyways, these electrical cables. But, the three tones, the three colors are really cool looking here. Very, very cool. One thing I was kind of surprised about is when I took off the masking. I don't know if you can see this, but there's some stripes here that's like a left over from the masking tape. I'm gonna use some polishing compound to see if that'll take it off. But oh, and yeah, a little bit of gray paint got kind of chipped off here. It's kind of silvery. Other than that, though, this is so freaking cool. This is really cool looking. Very, very satisfied. Very cool. So, just as I hoped, it worked. I just used coarse compound. That's all I have been using on this because I'm not looking for a gloss finish. You know, this is just going to be like a semi-gloss at best. This is almost a matte finish, so looks very, very accurate to the movie, I think. So yeah, the lines are now gone thanks to the coarse compound. Very happy about that. So next I'll just do some touch-up work with brushes.